Hello, Madame Curie.
Mata Hari, how wonderful to see you. You got my note.
My advice worked.
Sorry, I'm cooking an experiment. Must concentrate until it's done.
If I'm intruding,
No, you can help. Find some magnesia, quick.
little crystals, like table salt. Smells sour, oddly familiar. Here, I think.
Très bien. Now, get me some vitriol.
What do you know? I found an acid.
Acetic acid. Vinegar. No salad dressing today, I'm afraid.
Funny, powdery stuff. Who knows what it really is? Madame?
Almost finished. Where's the vitriol?
It's a clear liquid with a poison sign. Could this be vitriol?
Yes, sulfuric acid, vitriol, it's the same. And just what I need.
Oh, good. Now you have time for a little chat.
Oui, I mean no. I still need reagents. Hand me the saltpeter.
Saint Peter?
Saltpeter, tout de suite.
Somewhere I read about this one. Are you making gunpowder?
Goodness no. There, we are done. Now I can relax. I'm investigating the properties of radium today. Do you know, it casts rays that penetrate through solid objects, just like Röntgen's X-rays.
That sounds very mysterious.
It is. Nature is strange. What can I do for you? Tell me, how may I repay my debt?
Perhaps there is something. I have a friend who is curious about the Dumoulin process, whatever that is. Any idea?
No, I don't know much about such things, but Jacques, he's my new lover, might. He's the most adorable man. Come and meet him. Mata Hari, Jacques Brunel.
Enchanté, mademoiselle. Marie has been singing your praises, and now I see why.
Thank you. I'm wondering, do you know anything about the Dumoulin process?
Well, yes, as it happens. My specialty is organic chemistry, but the government has asked me to study how to introduce organic methods into industrial processes. What about Dumoulin?
I need details.
Well, I am sworn not to tell anyone.
Not even for a friend of Mary.
I have the notes, of course, right here in this book, all bound and locked up proper, and written permanently in iron oxide ink.
I see.
Sorry, state secret.
Squashy thing. Shreds of vegetable matter inside. Tobacco? That didn't really do anything. Nothing. How disappointing. Hey, it's bubbling. Uh-oh.
Mata, what have you done?
An experiment. I guess it failed.
Jacques! Jacques! Help! Help me clean this up. It's awful.
That was my tea. What a mess. And now I'm thirsty.
Where are you going?
To buy tea. The essential chemical. I can't work without it.
No way. It's locked and there's no chance to open it. Maybe I can photograph the notes, locked or not. This stuff sort of glows. Madame Curie's famous radium. Hydrobenzene. What on earth? Aha! Radium casts rays that penetrate right through solid book covers. Well now, I hope there are some notes on this plate. I have to make them visible. There, the plate cover is soaked. Now to open it up and see what we've got. Uh-oh, it's still developing. Pretty soon the whole thing will be black. I need another chemical to stop this. There, that stopped the process. And look, the Dumouriez details can just be seen. Iron, of course. And carbon, 0.5%. Nickel, 3.5. Chrome, 1.5. My ingenuity knows no bounds. Taxi?
Where to, madame?
Gare du Nord, please.
With pleasure.
Hello there.
May I help you?
Ticket to Berlin, please.
How nice to see you again, Fraulein.
Yes?
Goodbye. Hello there.
Mata, welcome back. How's your chemical friend?
Very well.
Good, good. Does she have a recipe for me?
Perhaps. Where's my money?
First, the recipe.
Oh well. Here.
Let me see. Chrome at 1.5. Good God, that's double our value. This is important news, Mata. Well done.
Dankeschön.
It's crowded here. Why don't we discuss your fee in the comfort of my home?
Major von Kaller, are you suggesting a rendezvous? May I call you Arnie? Don't be shy. I'm not. Comfortable, Arnie?
What a delightful, informative evening. I'm very pleased and very sleepy.
A pencil. A sheet of paper. They're not going to the moon, are they? That's impossible. Well now, here's a thought. Submarines. What's this map? The Germans have carefully marked out all the French shipping routes with notes on radio signals. Is this the Jules Verne project? Probably not, but they're up to something. There's a strongbox behind it. I can't open it. Arnie, tell me about the Jules Verne project. It sounds very fanciful. What are you working on anyway?
Shh, geheim. It's hidden in the book. It's all in the book.
Don't tell me you're planning a trip to the moon.
Not quite. Although, wait till they see the big gun. That will shock 'em.
Is the Jules Verne project some sort of submarine?
No, no. Hulls, we understand. The trouble is barrels.
How big is this gun? Can you really shoot the moon?
Secret, can't tell. No one knows about page 102.
What? Arnie, you're asleep.
It's all on page 102, my dear.
What's this? Numbers penciled into the margin. 21, 7, 14. That looks like the combination to a lock. But where? Aha! There's a drawing in here, some sort of plan. A giant cannon, just what Ledoux wants, but I can't take it. A spy leaves no traces. I know. I'll make a tracing. I'm not much of a draftsman, but this should be good enough for Ledoux. On the other hand, there are too many men in my life telling me what to do. It's time to make some money on my own. Arnie, look what I drew.
Beautiful, my darling.
If I don't get my money, I'll have to show this to my friends.
Oh, Marta, don't be such a vengeful woman. Our plan was a dream, but the reality is a nightmare. The big gun is a twisted wreck. I need more information to perfect it. What about boron? We know that's important. Bring me the numbers, and you'll have your money.
Taxi?
Where to, Fräulein?
Spandau Station, bitte.
With pleasure.
Hello there.
Where to?
Ticket to Paris, please. Taxi?
Where to, madame?
Marie Curie's lab, please.
With pleasure.
Rupert!
Matter. How nice. It's been years.
What are you up to these days?
Not much. The usual. Buying, selling, running my little company into the ground.
That I doubt.
You're right. I was hoping Madame Curie might join me in a new enterprise, but her head's in the clouds. Otherwise, as of today, things are looking up. Still dancing, I hope. Sorry, I'd love to chat, but I must be off.
My God. He's dead.
How? Was it Zollinger? Was Rupert in here?
I don't know. I don't know. Jacques, he's dead.
Von Kaller wants information, and I'd better find it fast. The police will be here soon. A pen. Probably Brunel's. Well, well, a notebook. But wait, it's empty.
I'll take that. I see pages marked phosphates and steel, but no notes.
The book is empty. I already looked.
What a pity. As for you, what news from your friend Von Kaller?
The Jules Verne project is a giant cannon.
Like the one in From the Earth to the Moon.
Exactly. But they're having trouble casting the barrel.
It's a nice drawing, Martha, but I see no dimensions. How big is it?
I have no idea.
We need to know. Look around. Let's find something we can use as a bargaining chip with Von Kaller.
Oh, the pen is full of ink, but it flows clear as water.
Martha, you're a genius. The man kept his notes in invisible ink. But how can we make these notes visible?
Maybe Mari knows something. Here's something odd. A note describing how tiny crystals can control the frequency of radio waves. Maybe I can interest one of Samsonet's clients in this tidbit. Mari, do you know something about the invisible ink Brunel was writing with?
I invented it for him.
Then you know how to make it visible.
Yes, try iodine.
Thank you. Iodine. First aid for cuts and scrapes, I suppose. Look, Brunel's notes.
Pages on organophosphate compounds and, steel formulas. The key seems to be boron for heat treatment and hardening. This is what Von Kaller is after. But let's improve the numbers a little bit. That gun of his should be perfect if he's going to hit the moon with it. Instead of 0.05% boron, let's make it 0.07. Here, deliver this and bring me the cannon dimensions.
Brunel is dead. It could have been an accident, but I suspect Zollinger. He's after something Brunel knew, but what? Steel making? That seems much too ordinary. The boron formula cost a life, a very high price. Let's hope it buys me the size of that cannon. Ladew won't rest until he has the final details. Taxi?
Where to, madame?
Gare du Nord, please.
Here we go.
Hello there.
Destination?
Ticket to Berlin, please.
How nice to see you again, Fraulein.
Marta, please. The alloy formula, where is it?
All right, here you are. Imagine, the notes were written in invisible ink.
Quaint, but fascinating. Boron, 0.07. Himmel, I had no idea it could be so high. Excuse me, Marta, I must run.
Wait. May I speak with you?
Meta, my dear, how are you? You seem to have startled my friend. I am surprised. He says such nice things about you, too.
He's impossible.
How can I help?
Colonel, the Jules Verne gun won't actually shoot the moon, will it?
Goodness, no. But Paris will be in range.
Then it must be a very big gun.
Oh, yes.
Bigger than yours, then?
What do you mean?
Well, aren't you an artillery officer?
Madame, I am not a 29-meter cannon, but I've got what it takes for the targets I aim at.
Now, so do I. Taxi?
Where to, Fraulein?
Spandau Station, bitte.
Here we go.
Hello there.
May I help you?
Ticket to Paris, please. Taxi?
Where to, madame?
Police station, please.
Let's go.
Hello, Captain.
Hello, Marta. Bearing gifts this afternoon, I hope.
Just one. 29 meters.
I beg your pardon?
29 meters is the size of the Jules Verne gun. They'll be able to shell Paris from the Rhine.
Those Germans, what a fantasy. Jules Verne, the moon, 29 meters, they're lunatics.
What about me? Do I hear a "thank you, job well done" in there somewhere?
Of course, you are formidable. We'll work together again, of that I have no doubt.
I hope not.
Don't sulk. We both know you're a spy, Marta, and the only way out is death.
The Jules Verne project has hit a snag, it seems. Yet I doubt Arne and his team will give up. If not cannons, they'll create something else new and horrible. And the French are just as bad. Ladoux is much too cheerful.
Let's go on, Frau Schragmuller. By now, Marta was rarely dancing. Do I have that right?
Yes, just special performances. She had made some money and she had other interests. The world was changing, speeding up. Martha got caught up in the whirl.
Time passes. I only dance now and then. I was warned. Fashions change. Money is no longer an issue of survival, thank God. Every so often I do some small job for Oscar, and like everyone else in this modern age, hope my work will bring good times. Yet war clouds gather, in spite of everything. Bonjour, Oscar.
Martha, how nice to see you. Looking well, looking sleek, looking beautiful. My heart skips a beat.
I'll bet. At least you claim to have a heart. That's encouraging.
Sit down. We must talk.
It's been more than a year, and even then that mission to Prague wasn't much. I dared to hope you had forgotten all about me.
Forget about you? Never. I have a task that only you can accomplish. Work your way into the Daimler factory outside Berlin and find out the details of a radical new airfoil your fellow countryman Anthony Fokker is working on. Memorize the information and report back to Schragmuller.
Me in a factory? Have you lost your mind?
Not yet. Don't worry about the factory. The trick is to befriend a certain young woman. Lucky us. A fan of yours, as it happens.
Her name?
Mercedes Jelinek. She's the daughter of Emil Jelinek, a prominent diplomat and Daimler's foremost investor. He is here in Monte Carlo. Start by introducing yourself. Tell him Louis Renault is recommending you.
The French automaker? I don't know him.
Does it matter? Now's your chance. Jelinek is over there.
I must make friends with Mercedes and win myself a tour of the Daimler factory. Airplanes. How romantic flying seems. Fokker's new airfoil must be a design breakthrough.